So there are many types of visualizations such as bar chart, histograms,
Okay.
pie charts,
Mm-hmm.
and also there are scatter plots,
Okay.
line charts
Hmm.
for time series data. Yeah.
Okay.
The pie charts, then frequency tables, cross tabulation tables, then heat maps. These are also used.
So it's fair to say that you use bar chart whenever you want to represent a category with some aggregated metrics. The main distinction between bar chart and contribution, like in pie chart, is basically pie chart will consist of percentage share, and bar charts are generally used in absolute sense. So there are two use cases of major in terms of bar chart. Is that you want to see a trend with multiple categories. In that case you use bar chart, and the side by side chart is also used जहाँ पे आपको absolute values देखनी है. So two use cases, absolute value and the percentage contribution. So depending on that you figure out what you want to use. So hi Mayuresh and Nirantar, welcome back. Today we will discuss another chart type with you and try to understand the use cases of that chart type. So we learned bar chart in the previous video. Now we will learn about line charts. So whenever you hear about line charts, what comes to your mind कि ये कब use होता होगा?
When we have to show the data in terms of trends, what
Okay.
trend is going in data.
Okay. Anything else that comes to your mind? Okay. So base use case तो यही है कि भाई trend देखना है over the period of different time frames, like maybe week, year, or generally year you will have bar charts because the category number of categories is less. But then the question arises is why do some people try to see it in line chart and not in bar chart? क्योंकि बार चार्ट भी तो वही दिखाता है राइट, और ओवरऑल ट्रेंड ही दिखाता है in a similar sense. So why do you use line chart over bar chart to show the trend?
It shows the graph that improved in business, improves in business.
As in any example?
As per this COVID circumstances, the online businesses are growing exponentially
Mm-hmm.
to online. So if we analyze the data in terms of the time frame, so we can get the exponential line graph of that business growth.
But even bar chart will show the same thing, ना? If you plot a bar chart, it will show you the same thing कि bars ऊपर जा रहे हैं, right? Instead of line, it will be bars.
But I guess a line chart can point out the level of detail in the graph.
In sense, a level of detail in sense.
Because the line chart is continuous, and the bar chart takes certain time frame, means daily or weekly or monthly. But the line charts are continuous, so they can capture the trend inside the day as well.
Okay.
And in a continuous manner.
Yeah.
Correct. So half of your answer is accurate and half of you already mentioned but not as an answer. So I'll give you a brief idea why do you use line chart instead of bar chart and when do you use it. So first simple use case of line chart is showing trend, right? Understood. Second most useful thing of line chart, it is continuous in nature, like you mentioned. Half of your answer is already right. Now the last part is that with bar chart, let's say you have to show bar for every day, right? Or every hour, every 6 hour, 12 hour or 24 hours window a day or maybe a week. So your bar will come closer and closer together and it will eventually become an area chart. It will not become a bar chart and it will not be in bar chart anymore because the bars will be so close to each other. You won't find the difference between this bar and this bar, right? The level of detail also improves with the line. that you will see able to see up and downs in the lines, but the main criteria is that you will able to plot more data points on x-axis. So whenever you use a bar chart, you have a certain limitation in terms of how many data points you can use on x-axis. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि बार चार्ट में you can use let's say 10, but overall in line chart you can show 100 also, because the line will move accordingly. तो बहुत ज़्यादा आप डेटा पॉइंट दे दोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, ऐसे 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 जिग हो जाएगी लाइन. It will be zigzag at some certain points where there is a noise, right, in data, but it will be there. So you can just zoom and see कि यार हाँ this is up and this is down and this is up. So that is the main difference between bar chart and line chart. Now let's say we will just use this as an example. We will just change a bit, equal to +1, enter, and we will just right, and we will just select this and we'll select this also, and we'll try to insert a chart. So no recommendation, but we'll go to line. So if you see, we then get a line chart. Got it? So now it's, if you see यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 है ना, तो they understood it's both numeric, right, both numeric data types. तो उसने इसको बेसिकली ऐसे, उसको कन्फ्यूजन हो गया कि यार both numeric है तो मैं what should I show, that's why recommendation went blank, right. But if you see that the blue line is month, each month, and the B line is a kind of in simulation of data points that are moving up and down. Now if we just change this bit by, they'll just use range formula or random, I'll just use rand between 100 to 1000. Okay, and I'll just see control down, and now we have this, and we will use this also, and then we'll click on recommended charts. So now see, it's showing bar chart also, it's showing line chart also in terms of recommendation, right. But ideally हमें bar chart नहीं करना है, because we know that if data point increase, the size the width between bars, that is blank right now, will decrease over time, because the visualization will fit in some certain recommended resolution only, right. So that's why we'll choose bar chart. So if you see that the line, sorry, we will use line chart, and it will show clearly how the data is moving, right. Now in this also there are multiple. We click on line chart, you will see the first line, right, and you will see different. So there are different categories again with the line chart also, which we will use, but we will use this data set for that. For example, recommended charts, and we'll click on all charts and line. So now you will see the line chart between the categories. So जो बार चार्ट के साथ होता है वही हो रहा है सब कुछ यहाँ पे. Everything happening is at the same pace, same kind of distribution, same kind of data points. So instead of being a bar over there at that category, it's just lines coming at the top with the respective data points. तो बार चार्ट में क्या होता है कि यहाँ पे once you reach over here at 1, it will show कि हाँ बार चार्ट ब्लू वाला इधर तक है, फिर ऑरेंज वाला 5 तक है, right. In that sense it will go. And over here, okay, we selected less data, that's why it's like this, my bad. So यहाँ पे if you see all charts, so bar chart में क्या है, आपको एक एक बार दिख रहा है, right, at certain level, so 1 and 5. But over here if you see in line chart, it's 1. अब वो x 0 पे है in the first one. If you look at for the third month, x is at 0. So it will start from 0 and it will go to 8 and then come back to, let's say, whatever 3. So line charts are used like this, and then there is a stack line chart, and this is a representation of stack line chart. अब वो बार ही है, अब बार जहाँ पे एंड हो रहा था वहाँ से उसका लाइन का स्टार्ट है. ये समझ में आया? और इज देयर एनी डाउट इन दिस? काफ़ी सिमिलर होता है लाइन चार्ट और बार चार्ट, काफ़ी क्या सारा ही सिमिलर होता है. इट्स जस्ट दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ बार द लाइन विल स्टार्ट एट दैट पॉइंट वेयर द बार एंड्स. कूल. एंड देयर इज अ स्टैक लाइन चार्ट. अब ये स्टैक का भी वही पंगा है. सो 100% 50% पे आपका बार ख़त्म हो रहा था पहले इसमें, बिकॉज द टोटल इज 6 and 2 contributes to x, 2 in x contributes to 5. So वो आपका 50% उधर तक आ गया. ऑरेंज लाइन वहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है एंड ब्लू लाइन उसके नीचे 15 point something 16% roughly, whatever value is there. So this is the line chart scenario right now. So 3 चीज़ें हमेशा याद रखना whenever you are deciding between line chart and bar chart. First, how many data points you have to show in x axis. If these are countable on your fingers, then you should use bar chart. Pretty simple logic. If they are not countable on your fingers, like 10 से ज़्यादा है, तो you should go with line chart anytime. If you want to show a data in terms of trend, you should always select line chart. If you want to show split between categories, you can choose stack line chart and stack bar chart both. But again, in that scenario, it boils down to how many data points you want to show on the x-axis. So for example, if you want to show for 5 years of data, तो अगर आपको स्टैक भी दिखाना है तो बार में कोई मतलब नहीं बनेगा उसका. You should use line charts. Understood? So this is about line charts, and that's what I just wanted to let you guys know. And this is like 3D representation, and then with pointers you have. So every data point wherever there are, you can see the dot over there. Okay, so these are different use cases of it. So in the next part, we will learn about pie and bar or horizontal bar chart. It's more over same, nothing very fancy over there, and we will cover area chart also in the same session. Any doubts regarding line charts?
No.
All clear?
Yes.
When to use bar and when to use line?
Yes.
Great. So that's it for today, and thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you.